A very warm welcome to all of you on this Sunday morning. Hmm? Never ever I remember I take classes on Sundays, but except like this, when we are committed to complete the portion on time by 15th of October, these live classes should be completed so that you get enough time for revision. Not taking much time, starting now with pearls of wisdom. Every day we are starting. And thank you so much for the response that you all are really enjoying. दीप्ति मैम तो रोज बोलते हैं, बात तो तब बने जब दीप्ति मैम के स्टूडेंट बोले. So I welcome here right now with me on this Sunday morning Bharat Purohit, my student from 2015 batch. Bharat, are you there? You can come on screen.
Yes, ma'am. It's always an honor to, interact with you or meet your students.
Good morning. Thank you so much for accepting this invitation. I know you get holidays only on weekend. Bharat is my student in 2014-15, took Group 1 coaching. He has written all the chapter-wise exam, I remember, for Group 2 Advanced Accounting. It was very hot summer. And I don't know, somehow, but we managed and they all did the class. And one thing I learn so many things from all my students. And one thing I have learned from Bharat is commitment. Whenever I'm late for class or even if I'm on time, students are granted permission to pick up the marker and just write down whatever they want to write. And those who miss the class, they are ready to learn so that they all come in track. This is one habit we always followed at concept classes that I think made every student a teacher. I was so proud to see Bharat when I came one day in the class and he had filled up all the board with conditions of buyback of shares. Dear students, it's like a 3-in-1 topic. You study in law, you study in advanced accounting, and you study in capital gains also. So this linking of subject, he had done it so nicely. Do you remember or not, Bharat?
Yes, ma'am. I very well remember because you had just walked in and I had finished, writing that.
Yes, I really like that. When students are so enthusiastic, a teacher is going to give the best. And then Bharat qualified as a CA 2 years back. He's working at SkySpecs as a business analyst. Over to you, Bharat. These are all inter students. Some are CMA final students because we are taking business head. It's a very common topic. Everyone is joining in. You give your inputs or the mindset or whatever you feel the student should have. Over to you.
Sure. Hello, dear students. Ma'am has given a brief introduction for me, and I think that's very much sufficient. Not taking much of your time because I know for your preparation, studies, and also the practice part of what you have studied in the classes is very much important. So I'll just keep it short. So coming to the first, I'll start it with a quote. If you can dream something, you can definitely do it, and you can definitely achieve it. I would like to tell you a story of a boy who was, who scored 5 marks in his 6th standard test. Okay. And it was in the subject of mathematics. And we all know that mathematics is very much important when it comes to CA or any professional exam. So if by any chance, if you feel that person could not become a CA, well, that is very much wrong because that person is a live example speaking to you right now. Yes, I did score 5 out of 25 in a mathematics test and I was very much poor in marks. But I had this one particular dream that I definitely want to achieve something in my life. And if I could dream it and do it, then definitely anybody who can dream it will very well achieve it. Coming to the second, I have a couple of tips for you. Second thing, which is nothing but finish what you start. So we at times, often be it a chapter or be it anything that we take up, we don't finish it because we get lazy or we just, procrastinate it to such a level that we don't want to pick it up. So please don't ever do that. If you have started something, please finish it. That brings me to the second segment, which is nothing but 3 important tips for you. One of them being practice, practice, and practice. This should be your mantra. Every day, 30 to 60 minutes of your time, please dedicate to written practice. Then if there's a revision, please do that as well. Now, if the Gen Z these days is very much into playing mobile phone games. There they say, whenever you start, take frequent breaks and play responsibly. I would like to modify it to a certain extent and tell you, 30 to 60 minutes of your time. Take breaks and study responsibly. Don't take frequent breaks, but do take breaks. You can't, study at a stretch, but if you can do that, that's very well. But please study responsibly and take breaks in between. And yep, that is something that I have recently learned. Okay, this is the third segment that I've planned for you all. Uh, Having a growth mindset. And I remember Steve Jobs' quote here. He says, "Life's gonna hit you in the head with a brick, but don't lose faith." And this is something that I had on my study table whenever I was studying. Whenever I felt like, I just want to give up, I don't want to take. There are multiple occasions when I've told Deepti ma'am that I don't want to continue CA, but she is already somebody who has brought me back. And I have never lost faith in her, and neither should you. And please have a growth mindset or a positive or optimistic outlook for your shortcomings. Just in case you feel like you've fallen down and you don't feel like getting up, please take this as an opportunity of learning that there was this way that you had fallen down, yet you choose to lift yourself up and keep moving forward. So that will be all from my end, everyone. Thank you very much for your time, and I've learned a lot from Deepti ma'am over a couple of years. She's been my mentor, my friend, my guide, be it my personal shortcomings, be it my academics or everything. And she taking up these, very different or intriguing initiatives for you students and all is very much an honor for me to be here and also be able to communicate with you. Just a 5-minute session would never suffice how much, I'm grateful to I am or what I've studied or talking to you about a lot many things. But please do remember that you all have the capability of achieving it, and you very well will achieve it. That's all from my end, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a wonderful input, Bharat. What you have said is absolutely right. You need to practice daily writing practice and few things, what we don't like, we say बाद में करेंगे, बाद में करेंगे. वो बाद में कभी नहीं आता, तो वो जो बड़ा वाला है ना, उसको खा जाना है पहले च्यू करके.
Correct.
So nice, so nice. Thank you so much, Bharat, for just on one call. In fact, we have not talked on call also. I was also having some schedule in morning, evening classes, and I've just put a voice note. And you said, absolutely, ma'am, surely I'll come. I'm so proud to see you all as colleagues now, CA Bharat Purohit. Love that. God bless you. Achieve more and more in your life, and bring so many proud moments to your parents. I've seen your parents' happiness when you qualify. So that's what I want all the students who are in your journey, in this journey right now, to bring that happiness to the parents, to yourself, and live an amazing life, right? Thank you so much, Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a
Bye-bye.
great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.